Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at another great, awesome, amazing day in the market. So we are taking a look at SPY, QQQ, and then tech stocks, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Amazon, Meta, and Netflix. Guys, unstoppable moves in the market. And if you have been following my videos, I have been saying that, guys, I don't see a single structure to the downside. And we have been going up and up and up and up, all right? So, yeah, we are still bullish. There's no structure to the downside. So, can we continue lower? Well, guys, here's the thing. Even the way that this green candle has come today, it's you have to really see a bearish engulfing candle like a red candle like this tomorrow to just at least give us a cool off back down to this blue box, all right? But until then also, structure will still remain bullish, all right? So but unless that red candle is not happening, this green candle is now going to give it a really continued good support, and things may continue higher and higher. So I'm not seeing any downside in the overall market still. Like SPY is up, QQQ is up. I mean, things are just going up and up and up, right? So let's go through the price action overall in the market. Let's see how these things could be traded, and then accordingly we'll build the thesis around what are the levels to watch and everything. So guys, before going further, I want to also let you know, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. Please do your own thing. I'm just sharing here my opinion, nothing more than that. So, SPY. We have a green candle again, and you can see as I have been providing you this blue box down here. Until then, guys, structure is still bullish even if we do a pullback until then. Take partial profits in the extensions, right? Now, is the pullback going to come? Well, as I said, we need to see a red bearish candle taking out this previous green candle. Then only you can expect some cool off, not even bearish structure, but some cool off. Otherwise, no, you can expect things to just carry on up and up. With pullbacks may come, but until where, right? So let's take a look at hourly interval on SPY to identify much more of the details. Need to adjust something on. Oh yeah, it's already at high. Okay. Yeah, just was checking some settings on my indicator. So guys, yeah, SPY. Guys, it's very bullish. I mean, like if any pullback comes to 20 hours moving average, that's an intraday just a buy. You can squeeze some upside play on it. Like yeah, I mean, tomorrow I don't expect like things crashing. Some pullback if it has to come, that can come, but at 20 and 50 hours moving average, you can still see if double bottoms are forming, consolidations is forming, things like that. Price action is holding, things will just continue higher up from there. It's just bullish, guys, right now. All right, with you will have your stop loss on the other side, but the likelihood of structure is still bullish. More likely will continue higher eventually, even if pullback comes. Similarly with QQ, I have been saying that structure is bullish even until if we get any pullback to 486, that will still keep the structure bullish on QQQ. We are not even getting a pullback. You can see things are going higher and higher and higher all time, all day long, all night long, all the time, right? So yeah, nothing on the downside that I am seeing right now. Again, you have to trade with the level. I always suggest take partial profits in these extensions. You don't have to fully get out of the position, but take partial profits and reload in the pullbacks. Right now, yeah, QQ has a good support at 20 and 50 hours moving average. As if they come, yeah, any pullback even till this level, $500. I don't know if that pullback is going to come, but yeah, if any pullback comes, you can see what structure is holding around 20 and 50. And that's just going to still keep it bullish though. Yeah, levels are also there, guys. You can see the levels, but yeah, structure higher highs, higher lows still. Not a single sign of any bearishness. And I've been saying this, guys, that market is full on bullish. Microsoft. So I provided you the blue box, any pullback until that blue box. Structure holds on the lower interval, structure is still bullish. You can see today we are seeing a green candle. That's the way to trade. Let the pullback happen. Structure is holding. You play back again to the upside. You have to size in, size out your position, and then on the lower time frame you have to see the price action. So you can see structure was already bullish, and then we got this double bottom with this price action holding and consolidating, and then since we were already in the overall bullish structure, big green candle come taking out that consolidation, and you can see it's a play to the upside. These are the things you have to see in the price action. Structure is still bullish on Microsoft, and yeah, until that blue box, yeah, we are still bullish. If it has, again, like this thing, even if it has to fall, first it has to form a distribution phase and then break the blue box, then bearishness would come in a little bit. But until then, yeah, distribution phase can also be just waited until pullback comes. You just play it to the upside. Structure is bullish. Apple been saying, guys, yeah, we are bullish. We are still bullish, guys. Yeah, yeah. Even if Apple does a pullback to 220, that's just going to be a structural pullback. Overall structure is still bullish. Yeah, on hourly interval, yeah, you can see we are bullish. At this point, if we need to become like, even intraday cool off will, like structure will only start to look into the cool off just like QQ and SPY if we see a deeper red candle now, right? Like this. Now, yes, after this extension, there could be a red candle that may come, but since structure is bullish, I would suggest watch these 20 and 50 hours moving average. You can still take rebounds back again to the upside intraday if the pullback comes until then, and wherever double bottom consolidations is formed, you can still play to the upside. Yeah, I mean, tech stocks are the most easiest trades right now. Like price structure is so simple to trade on these things. Google. So taking a look at the daily interval first. So yeah, we are bullish. I mean, now we have, like I provided you that blue box back then, right? Until then, structure was still bullish. We went even higher up from there, from the pullbacks. Now we don't need this blue box. Yeah, Google, any pull, I mean, 185 and 95 cents. Until then, structure is still bullish on this. This thing is looking like it's want to just continue higher to the next highs. At this point, if we lose 188 and 98 cents, some cool off may come, but that will be just a cool off. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just continue higher. We are bullish. Amazon, pullback came, got bought back up at the level of 197 and 88 cents. Yeah, structure is bullish on this thing. Even right now, it's getting bought back up. Even if deeper pullback comes, let that pullback happens. Structure will still remain bullish as long as we are even above this blue box over here at 195 and 63 cents. It's still full on bullish. Meta structure on this is still bullish. That blue box I provided, you can see some pullbacks happen until there, but we are getting bought back up. Yeah, weakness would only come if we lose this blue box from where the price is right now, that is 514 or 515 almost dollars. Then only some weakness would come, but yeah, otherwise structure on Meta is also bullish. And on the hourly interval, if we lose tomorrow 531 and 59 cents, some intraday cool off may come down to the blue box only, not more than that. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise no. If we stay above this, we can just continue higher. Netflix. So let's go to the daily interval and let's talk about a couple of things over there. So Netflix, we have had a lot of pullbacks already up from this blue box, right? Those were the plays back then. And this is the blue box, right? If the reason I have put the blue box because these are the structural areas. If we lose tomorrow 673 and 60 cents, Netflix may give you some weakness, and then you are watching 664. That will only be a scalp, nothing more than that. Structure can still get bought back up there. If we lose 663 and 93 cents, that's where some more weakness will start to come because we are losing a pivotal structure. All right, so then that's a possibility. And yeah, definitely this is where, that's why I have this blue box here, because you would have to accordingly do it, right? If we lose the blue box, then some weakness may come eventually. But yes, that's so on hourly interval on Netflix, we have lost 200 hours moving average, right? So if we continue to stay below this 200 hours moving average tomorrow, this is intraday cool off play into the blue box. I won't do more than the blue box, but at least for intraday tomorrow. But let it break this 673 and 53 cents. So let's actually mark it over here with this red line. And yeah, because 20 days moving average is almost there. Let's go to the hourly interval again. Yeah, so definitely if it stays below 200 hours moving average, that's a short play. Once we lose this red line as well, you can expect this thing to again test $664 range down here. So that's a possibility. And if we eventually start to lose that as well, then we can expect some more downside. Netflix is showing some weakness for sure, guys. You can see today also we rejected precisely at our significant level, and a little bit forming these lower highs. So I won't be surprised if Netflix rebounds will be shorted here. But again, Netflix is a very strong chop, and now it's looks like getting choppy. But just be careful. Um, yeah, so as the weakness levels I provided you, back again to the upside if you want to play this thing. Since it's testing this blue box now fourth time without going much higher, it just also tells you that, you know, there might be some sellers coming. But anyways, if we get above that 200 hours moving average, guys, let's go to the hourly interval. If we get above this 200 hours moving average, there is one move that can first come up to 686, and yeah, so let's say if we get above 680, 686 can again come in play, and then we have to see if we do a pullback and then hold, and then eventually if it wants to continue, yeah, it can still continue higher. So you have two levels on Netflix to watch. One is if we stay below 200 hours moving average, and the one play is then until this red line 673, and if we lose then bottom of the blue box. And then otherwise, if we get above 200 hours moving average, then until the previous pivot, right, that's the area we can get up to. And then we have to see if we eventually break out of that resistance or still continue lower and make a lower high. But we'll have to see eventually how structure evolves from there. But accordingly, these levels, you will have your stop losses and build the positions accordingly, right? Size in, size out. Anyways, so that's it for this video. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and guys, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.